And who's your damn radio?
On today's television show, we will show you what happened when Hot Body Brown, Thompson D, and Sonny D were all special guests on the Center Ring Pop Show. Pandemonium broke loose. Stay tuned. We'll show you what happened.
You got a favor.
In today's main event, it's the Connecticut champion, the new Connecticut champion, the Bounty Hunter, defending his title against Sonny D.
I know all you are. These fans in the NPWA, they all stink.
Your favorite band is on the air.
Right now,
Sonny D.
I want to introduce
I know you're not
the
talking.
greatest organization.
We're gonna watch you and him and Hot Body together later on in the Center Ring clip.
I'm
I
talking
know you're not talking to me, Brownson.
He's not my favorite hero. He's not my superhero. Heavyweight champion. Everyone in the square circle. Hollywood with Lady Leia. And
Well, looks like we're starting today's episode with
Connecticut.
the Triple Terror. These guys stink. Look at these guys. Look at this food.
Truly the greatest.
You know, I like the champ, I guess. You gotta respect the champ. You gotta throw out the respect.
Hollywood, the bad boy, Lady Leia, and of course, Sonny D. You guys shut up out there.
That guy's pants.
We saw you last time here on NPWA Wrestling, sitting right next to him, talking about your problems with Center Ring, which we'll be seeing later on today. We did get the footage.
Brownson, I can't believe you would plug Center Ring.
Well,
I
can't believe it.
No good, sloppy, nasty looking.
not by my
Sledge.
choice, believe me. Incidentally, Sonny D will be going for the Connecticut Championship against the Bounty Hunter later on
Well, what's
today.
the champ saying?
Let's go back and remember. Remember walking that aisle very slowly. Everybody thought that I was with Hot Body Brown, thinking that I was gonna help him annihilate the great American hero, Sledge. But needless to say, when in doubt, the man needed help. Who was there? Me.
Oh, he's talking about something that happened a couple years ago when he made his debut in the NPWA when
Later,
he helped Sledge from a brutal beating.
Well, he ought to
made
stop
sure-
living in the past, Brownson.
in the heavyweight
That's what I
championship
say.
match, Hot Body Brown
Wake up, smell the
against
coffee, get with the
Sledge.
90s. It's 98, pal, the
Where's
millennium.
Where's
Champ.
everybody? Nobody's there by my side. Just there alone.
Now he's got like 4 people by his side.
Weeks go on.
The bad boy counts as like 2.
Sledge is gone.
True.
Didn't
2 and a
make
half.
difference. I came in,
Because
I
that
made a
broad
stand
out there,
for
she's like
myself.
half a
This is the
person.
reason that I said that I was coming here.
What's her
for.
name? Who?
I've got it. It's gonna
I don't know who you're talking about.
That broad?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Sonny D?
Maybe.
The only man that I have not faced and defeated is Sledge. I want Sledge. The chicken, coward, corpse that he is.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, sitting up there, up yonder. I don't care. Where is the man? I haven't seen him around.
Look at Sonny D making a nine out of himself.
Get the contract signed. Let's get everything
I hear some
going.
music.
I don't care
What
what
music
it
is
takes.
this?
I don't care.
Oh my goodness. Whoa.
Hey, here we go.
That's Lexxus. It's Stone Cold Rob. Lexxus and Stone Cold Rob are ringside. They are part of Sledge's team, I guess. I guess Lexxus is the manager of Sledge. Part of the S-Force.
Into our spotlight, talking to the greatest heavyweight champion to ever walk this wrestler, right here in the NPWA. We're talking about Hollywood. And where is Sledge? That chicken.
It's gonna be a calibrating moment in a second. Here we go.
Right up there.
Oh, what's she pointing at? A refrigerator or something?
No! Look on top of our NPWA headquarters. Look up there on top of the roof. Where? He's even got his mask on. Look, it's Sledge. Get a camera shot. There it is. That is Sledge. Looks like him. Maybe it isn't, but it should be.
Physically, it looks like Sledge. We don't know about the facial features. That's probably him. That's a Sledge.
You think you're so
Why is he wearing that mask,
Why
Browns?
don't we get your
A reminder of his past and what he wanted. That's why he's back here in the NPWA.
This man takes you out so he can take you right out of the NPWA. Sledge.
What? Shut up, Sonny D. He's making me sick. I'm going to have to leave the broadcast booth because that guy's a 9.
I want to
You helped
He is
him.
weak.
You helped him on that TV show we'll be showing you later.
remember back to the
You
day
and
when
Hot Body and him as a unit.
Don't try to make anything out of that. I don't know why you're talking about centering. I don't know why you bother.
I didn't mention
mentioning the name
centering.
Center
I
ring.
didn't
They don't
mention-
even have a ring, Brownson. You know, I've heard a lot of things. I've heard people say NPWA needs to get a ring. No, Center Ring needs to get a ring. Okay? We've got turnbuckles. We've got steps. We got a ring.
Well, we're going to also now go to that footage from the past. Here we go. Kerman brought that up. Our videographer director there, he brought that up. This is a couple years ago. This is the footage. Hollywood was talking about how he helped Sledge. Well, he helped him out, all right.
I don't know why he helped him, and I don't know what happened to Hollywood.
Sledge is being triple teamed, 3-on-1.
Wow.
Everybody thought Hollywood was going to beat him. It was a siding with these guys. But no.
Whoa, the double cross.
The
You saw
save is
that.
made. And that's how Hollywood debuted.
Look, he double crossed the. Look, he ended up teaming up with the bad boy. He double crossed him. Look at this. That's what disrespect.
Now.
Former champion.
Now he's with the bad boy.
And he a cheap shot on Big Bubba.
Well, that was then.
Wow, did you ever see the bad boy move so fast?
Well, he had to.
Looked like he was chasing after the ice cream truck. It's running so fast. Ice cream man.
Got the bells.
He heard bells.
And then at the end, it was Sledge who was helped out by Hollywood. Now today, these two are after each other.
This man, I don't know who he is. Oh, muscled up like that.
All right, let's go back to ringside now as we got tag team action awaiting.
This next contest is a tag team attraction. Coming to the ring first from Plainville, USA, Hartford, Connecticut, in a total combined weight of
This is gonna be a
557
unique
pounds.
tag team, Bronson.
And the Hartford Whalers.
Wow. Hartford Whaler and Top Gun.
Wow, already. Now, I don't know if anybody remembers the Hartford Whaler and the Pittsburgh Phantom. They didn't get along as a unit. They didn't function well as a tag team.
Crash and burn!
Well, I don't think Hartford Whaler and Top Gun could function no matter who they were ever with in the ring.
And their opponents.
I believe Top Gun was trained by Wild Willie.
535 pounds from the back alleys of Brooklyn, New York.
What does that say?
That's definitely a claim. Not having anything. There's two guys. They rock the gold. Tag team, they've been on top here in the NPWA for a while now. They haven't gotten the gold yet.
Well, talk about exciting, talk about hot action, Rage and Fury. Won a lot of matches, you can't deny that. Rage has done well in singles matches.
Look at Top Gun.
What a jerk.
You don't like Top Gun.
I don't like that guy.
After this matchup, we will show you the highlights that you guys talked about last week. Everybody told me, said that was the longest interview they ever heard in their life.
Well,
they never
Sonny
saw
D
any
rambles
footage.
on like a punk, you know? Sonny D just rambles on.
We're going to see the war. What happened at the other show.
That guy doesn't shut up.
Then, your buddy Sonny D gets a Connecticut title shot where he could win the Connecticut title today against the new champion, the Bounty Hunter.
Bronson, have you ever had a knuckle sandwich? Because you're about to get one.
I've had a few.
You know, I don't know what I was thinking when I saved you from Gorgeous Gary. What was I on?
You wanted a job.
You're lucky.
I guess that worked out well for you. Whoa! Right on the head of Top Gun. And a kick out, though.
A lot of rage in Rage against Top 9.
Top Gun's having a hard time in there.
Definitely. Well, like I said, Rage has done well in singles competition. And this looks like, whoa, a reverse Russian leg sweep. And Top 9 lost his cockpit there, or whatever that is.
Now what's Rage doing? I think he's pushing him over in the corner, getting him out of the ring. Top Gun going out now. Very easy competition this week for Rage and Fury, the new Warriors.
Well, they're taking a breather right now, surprisingly, but you know, I know that the Hartford Whaler is quite a competitor. He tries really hard, but he just needs some ring attire that fits for a change, you know?
Well, he needs a lot of things besides
Brownson?
ring attire.
You know,
I have to pick with the costuming here.
I don't understand why you can't pay these guys like 50 cents more. You know? $1. Pay him $1.
What are you trying to say, that our costumes here in the NPWA are up to par?
You know, you're responsible.
We're not luchador.
This is public access. You know, we can all, you know, we can't show just anything here. You can't let a guy run around with his butt hanging out. Spackle that. Buy the guy, you know, spend the extra 50 cents for the material at Woolly Bully and sew this guy a pair of tights that fit.
I'd rather not have any tights on there. Get some baggies. Baggies and a belt.
You're so cheap, you're buying these guys Glad bags for tights with the tie straps for suspenders. They got twistums for shoelaces, you know? Come on, Brownson.
They're lucky they can afford that.
Whoa, the referee.
No,
this is
did he call for the bell?
Is he? I mean,
Rage
I don't
let go of
know.
the hold. I don't think he gave up. Referee's confused.
well, luckily we have the qualified timekeeper ringside to make a judgment call.
Mad Mike, is that who's there?
Oh, wait a minute, what was I thinking?
Is it Mad Mike? I can't see.
No, because when Mad Mike's around, the first thing you hear is whack, whack. So, no, see, that's
Okay, that's Tony Cornelia.
Tony Cornelia. Tony Escanelia.
Tag is made.
Tony Calic Escanelia.
Uh-oh. Whoa! I like this maneuver.
Top Gun weighs
Here it
about
comes.
275 pounds.
Watch this. That's gonna do it.
Wow.
Is it?
Wow. Another big victory. And I say big victory because Rage and Fury just beat a heavy team there. Wow, Rage and Fury. I'm telling you, the tag team champions better look out.
Well, that's the bad company. Yeah, they got the microphone. Had easy competition this week, no doubt about that.
So this is the best.
Yeah.
This is the best they got to offer. You know what? I'm getting sick and tired of having these cheesy wrestlers coming down
Don't pull the cord.
every week.
Fans at ringside
Competition.
making sure that Rage knows what the heck's going on. They know
You tell that
this guy's green when it comes to...
bad company. That's right.
They're
Tony
challenging the
Yellow,
bad company.
dirty white girl to get their butts out.
We're gonna find out what the main event is for next week on NPWA
It's just gonna
Wrestling.
come like
What
this.
is it?
And then we're going to the center ring clip.
Oh, don't...
It's gonna be fun.
You wanna know? We're gonna... Tag team champions. In this case, Tony Black in singles competition. And Tony Black will try and win the NPWA World Heavyweight title from the man known as Hollywood. Next week's feature, Tony Black takes on the world champion Hollywood. That match and much more takes place next week. Now let's take you to Center Ring's highlights.
Update where this is the last
Center
thing
Ring
there.
invited the
We'll be doing
NPWA,
out.
and
Thursday's
something
finest
big
piece of
happened. You
trash.
heard the comments last week? Let's take a
Bobby
look at it.
Brown From the NPWA. Hot Body Brown, baby.
How's your head? You know, your microphones are all stuck in chairs. What kind of set is this? I'm not putting up with what I did last time. That briefcase went upside my head, and it was because of the guy that usually sits in this chair. Well, I'm sitting here right now. What do you want me out here for? Thursday night's the best night. NPWA, history of the NPWA. What are you up to there? How are you doing? How you been in the last week?
We've been pretty good, pretty good.
I heard you went on a diet in the last 7 days.
Hey, you got it right, baby.
You lost 7 days out of that diet.
Yeah, you know.
Well, to ensure my safety, I have called out a few men this time. I have Tom the G with me today from the NPWA. Tom the G is going to make sure, because there's three of you guys, only two, and I don't know who you are. I've never seen you before. Tom the G, you got a microphone for this guy?
I don't have much to say.
You don't have a microphone for this guy, do you?
You gotta sit on his lap, like you guys do all the time. Sit on his lap.
This is not a puppet show.
Sit on his lap. You're not getting my chair.
Sorry, I'm not sitting.
I don't have time to sit down there.
Well,
Who's this? Who's this? Hey, put that shit back on, pal. Put it back on.
so what you're saying is, this was a setup now, wasn't it? This is a setup on your part? Whole bunch of Marv Alberts running around in this studio here. Bunch of setups here.
Garbage.
You know, if I grabbed you from behind, you'd lose all your clothing. You know that, don't you?
Let me explain something to you, jackass. Number one, that NPWA piece of tin, that piece of garbage title is around my damn waist.
It wouldn't fit. Your waist is about 6 inches.
A special surprise
Yeah,
for
well,
this
you know what?
knucklehead.
You want to talk about Hollywood? I got the manager of Hollywood with me today. That is Sonny D.
Big deal.
Come on out, Sonny D.
Big deal.
I told you, we came prepared today. We came prepared today. Sonny D is ready. He'll tell you the way it goes.
Dunkin' Donuts is about 2 blocks. You hit the first right.
You just better be quiet right now. Dan, the man. Whatever you.
Hey, normally we don't do charity work, but we decided to stop by, you know, and do you guys a favor.
Charity work. That goddamn Federation's all about charity.
Yeah.
Bring those shit.
The mud hole Middletown,
Yeah,
right? Looks like you got a shot there, right in the chest there. A little red spot there.
Well, he doesn't have too much to say now that there's 3 of us.
You're really asking for it right now.
You want to see second?
All right. Jerry Lewis telethon.
Keep pushing your luck. Keep pushing your damn luck. All you NPWA garbage.
And where is Tony Black? Don't
Yeah.
you guys pay him a half
Where is
hour
Tony
to
Black?
just stand around and look good?
What the heck? Hold on, what is this? I didn't authorize this. Is this NPWA trash? Look at that. Oh my God. Look at this unknown fan coming out. Look at this. Who the heck are you? Look at this. Oh.
You're giving it a hand.
As you can see right now, the whole center ring here.
I don't know what's going on here. Normally I don't do color commentary.
They got frying pan upside the head. Sonny D can take that. Briefcase in the back. Sonny
Well,
D's a strong guy.
I don't know, you think we should help him out? I don't normally help out Sonny D, you know?
I think it's time to go to a commercial break, maybe.
I think we could use a commercial break.
Because my case is ready to burn up.
Pandemonium at the Center Ring Studios.
You saw that big fat piece of trash, the unknown Baba Ganoush? I mean, that guy, what the heck? That was the unknown Queequeg.
Well, there's your buddy that you helped out. I remember that day. Should we help Sonny D? The quote and the comment that I remember during that footage. And then last week, you were sitting next to him and enjoying your conversation with him.
Well, I hope everybody in the NPWA will remember that day forever. I hope they will never forget that day. That was one of the greatest moments in NPWA history. Well, did we actually put Center Ring in their darn place, man?
220 pounds, the bounty hunter.
Well, there's going to be a lot more going on with you guys in Center Ring. I hear that NPWA is not invited as of late. But
Center Ring is jealous.
Well, there's a few guys out there that are thinking about invading it this week as well.
Yeah, they wish they could.
If they do, we will have highlights of it next week.
Bronson, I don't think Center Ring holds a torch to the NPWA, let alone any other second-rate federation like WCW or whatever. You know, they can't even compete with them.
Well,
Let alone the NPWA. We're the big time, pal, where the superstars wrestle.
Well, next week on NPWA Wrestling, we're going to have interesting footage of the Nitro versus Raw debate.
Great debate.
Well, Sonny D and the Bad Boy, they each watch different promotions and they hang out together on Monday nights. But they always have an argument on what show to watch, and our cameras were there. And you're going to see what happens when Sonny D and the Bad Boy want to watch one of their shows.
Well, that's going to be quite a war.
It'll be funny, I guarantee you. The great debate next week. But right now, can Sonny D go into that great debate with his Connecticut championship? Will he win it?
Well, as of late, the bounty hunter, the goofball that he is, has been on a roll. Believe it or not, the cue ball himself. The man who's...
Yeah, what happened to the hair?
The man who's had his goggles power bombed off his head.
I wouldn't doubt that, Oh! Speaking of power bombs, you mentioned it. Here he comes. I wouldn't doubt if he gets another one today.
Well, somebody's hungry for a power bomb. Well, Sonny D's certainly happy.
Time for sizzling. Time for a power bomb. Whenever you see the Bad Boy and the Bounty Hunter in the same arena
Smells
at the
like trouble
same
to me.
time, you are guaranteed, I believe, to see a power bomb. Although last time, I don't think it happened.
Bronson, you're rather soft-spoken. I believe that's true. It didn't happen, but hopefully for the fans, I know the fans want to see it, and I know you want to give the fans what they want to see, and they want to see a knucklehead bounty hunter get kneed and powerbombed and pile driven. They want to see him get beat up. The fans love to hate the bounty hunter, and they want to see him get drop kicked in the next week. They want to see a power bomb on his skull.
They don't like Sonny D. They don't like the bounty hunter. They don't like Tom the G. So
whoa, wait a minute. They love Tom the G. Wait a second, Bronson. They love me. They love the leather. They love the ponytail. They love the butt. They love me.
So I guess they don't like centering.
No, they hate centering. I know the fans hate centering. They hate.
We're gonna get a lot of comments about what happened because we got a lot of comments last week about what happened with just that interview about the centering thing, and then we showed it this week. I can imagine the letters coming in.
I know people wanted to know what's going on, but I mean that's.
We're gonna have to read some on the air again pretty soon.
Centering is weak. They are weak. They couldn't even beat the bounty hunter. I mean, centering is weak.
Bounty hunter is a Connecticut champion.
Believe it or not.
Second time.
How did he do that? This guy's a regular honky tonk man.
Rock Richards. He beat him clean.
That was an upset in my book.
Rock Richards got a broken nose out of that deal.
We haven't seen him since, have we? I mean, it's been a while since I've seen Rock Richards.
Sonny D really got pounded low. And he's trying to make the referee notice that. Bounty hunter really laying it into Sonny D. This bounty hunter wants to go on top of the NPWA. He wants the heavyweight title, I think. I think that's his next goal.
Well, I think he's setting his sights too high. I think you better worry about Sonny D. You know, I've beaten Sonny D, and it was pretty easy for me. Somebody of my caliber.
Communication?
You know, I've been a former tag team champion. I'm the greatest manager ever to manage the greatest wrestlers in the NPWA. And you know that, Bronson. You know that I've created the NPWA. I've helped design what has become one of the most incredible phenomenons ever in the world of wrestling.
Been a while. Oh!
Whoa! I can't.
Look at that, the bounty hunter victorious. Look at Bad Boys in there. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, whoa, whoa! Here's what the fans want to see, is it?
Whoa! He's got a full Nelson on him.
That's a food Nelson. Whoa! Wow!
All right.
Do you smell what the Bad Boy's cooking?
Wait a minute now. We gotta get some help out here. We really don't have any. Uh-oh. Whoa. Well, talk about him. Wow. He's like a pogo stick.
Well, he better not spray paint anything on anybody anymore. That was the worst beating I've seen since the Rodney King videotape. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, no. You want a powerbomb?
Take that, you piece of crap. Oh, my God. Wow.
Oh, I can't believe we gotta see that.
That was for Middletown's perspective. that was the greatest power bomb. His glasses came right off his ears. Somebody closed the doors of that taxi cab because his ears are popping out of his eyeballs.
Let's not see that again.
Bronson, let's see that again.
No.
Let's see that again.
You sound like Marv Albert or something. Uh-oh, we are going to see it again.
Bronson, I want to see that again.
Why are you talking like Marv Albert?
Let's see that again.
This is it.
In super NPWA motion.
We got to get out of here.
Bronson, I want to see that again.
All right, Marv. We'll see you next week.